Looking around to all the places, familiar spaces, brings me back home to you. 'Cause love keeps on traveling, keeps on traveling.
I don't really know, to be honest. I think it's kind of, it was through, VH1, found me through Columbia, I think, and I guess they pick it because I didn't really have a say in it or not a say in it, but I was really excited about it when I heard, and I was like, I don't know how that happened, but that's awesome. Influences, I'm kind of influenced by experience, and I've said that from the get-go whenever I'm asked that question, just because I don't know how else to write besides having something actually happen to me and being influenced to write about it. But as far as musical artists are concerned, I'm in love with John Mayer. I grew up listening to a lot of Christian music, and then Got Room for Squares was my first secular, non-Christian CD. And then I listened to Gavin so much, so touring with him was whoa, that's weird. But I love Adele. I love all my friends really that I've actually toured with. And then growing up, obviously with the Christian artists, it was kind of a hit too. So I guess it's kind of a mixture of both. But I listened to Billie Holiday, to Frank Sinatra, to the way oldies. So or Rihanna or Beyonce. So it just kind of depends.
You're driving me insane, and I can't help but wonder, oh, what it is I did to make us go asunder, with you leaving instead.
And people started hearing me. I started playing a coffee shop around my town for just extra tips. I was working at Starbucks and going to school. And then the more people came, I got a residency, and then people were like, we don't have anything to take with us. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can help you. And so I wrote an email as a fan to Jason Reams. I love you, Jason. And I asked, hey, I'm Angel. I just wanted to know who you work with. I'm trying to make a CD just to have for these shows I'm doing. And he's like, oh, this guy, Michael Blue. And I was like, I don't know who that is. And so I found Michael Blue finally on MySpace and shot him an email. And I flew to New York, and I couldn't get into the living room because I wasn't old enough, and Jason was playing. So I had asked Jason, hey, is it okay if I play after you because I'm going to watch you, but I can't get in? And he's like, yeah, just hop on stage after I'm done. And people were kind of scattering around and leaving, and some people stayed. The next day he came to my hotel room. He's like, yeah, so, come, we're going to go sightsee stuff. And Michael's like, we're not going anywhere. And I was like, why? He's like, my phone's been ringing off the hook since yesterday. Because I guess all the people that stuck around at that show were all major A&Rs. And so they were like, who's that girl? Who's that girl? How do you know her? Who's that girl? And the rest of the time I did meetings. And I flew back to LA and got a car and a phone. And it was kind of crazy. Got to leave my job. It was nuts. And it's kind of been nuts ever since. Hey, this is Angel, and you're on FreshScouts.com.